Joining me now to discuss Israel's response to the attack from Iran is Israeli parliament member Amit. He's a member of Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's Likud party. Amit Halevi, thank you so much for joining us. Great to have you on the show.
Okay, thank you for inviting me.
Now, following Iran's unprecedented attack on Israel over the weekend, in your view, what is Israel's next move and how do we prevent a further regional war?
Okay, in order to prevent a further war, I think the main goal, not only on Israel's shoulders, but the whole Western world, is to actually take off this Iranian regime. I think the people of Iran must have liberation from this regime, which actually, as we all saw last week, I mean, it's not only dangerous for the Middle East, it's also for the whole world. And I think it's about time that the Western world will face the reality, will understand who is this enemy that we face. It's not from today. I mean, the radical Muslims, not only in Tehran, also in Pakistan and also in Gaza and other places. And we must fight not only the military dimension, also the ideological dimension. And the real mission of our generation is to take off the Ayatollah regime in Iran.
We have seen the U.S. and the international community calling for Israel to have restraint when it comes to responding to Iran. Now, Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has said that Israel will make its own decision when it comes to that response. Now, in your assessment, what would happen if Israel does not take a military action against Iran?
Look, Israel must respond because we cannot afford ourselves this question that Iran is launching hundreds of missiles against us, and although the very impressive defense that we presented in the recent days, it's not enough. I mean, Iran must understand that this type of terror activities cannot go, and we cannot treat it like nothing, like everything is usual. So that's why Israel must respond. Over more than 20 years, this octopus named Iran actually developed all its proxies around Israel, and he has target. And the target is, as I said, it's not only Jerusalem and Washington, it's also Mecca. This is on the table of the leaders of Tehran. And that's why, besides our response, which should be painful response for the Iranian regime, we must put on the table and on the public discourse in the United States and in Europe that we must come together in order to do the real war. And the real war should be taking off the Iranian regime.